funnel is right there, and what it is, what it does, and we've kind of talked about this a little bit. And there, I mean, are a lot of, what's the word, just enhancements and additional things that are coming with it. But the basic, and I shouldn't even call it a basic funnel because it is very detailed, very powerful, and just very helpful, very valuable to people. We're giving people a lot of value because, and we talk about this, the biggest reason people don't supplement, or they're not using supplements, or maybe they saw a commercial, they saw an ad, something popped up on their Facebook about one, so they're trying it, but they don't really know what else they need. They don't know they need a multivitamin, magnesium, vitamin D, super red, super greens, factor 4, a lot of the stuff that we have, because people don't know. Like, it's hard to know where you are or what you're lacking if you don't understand your body, if you don't understand what these products do, if you don't understand what's lacking in food. So that's the biggest challenge, is people don't know where to start. They know they're unhealthy. They know they need to do something. They know they probably exercise, which everyone should be exercising, but they don't know where they should start from a supplement perspective, and even other things. So, and they don't know where they want to be either. Like if you weigh 280 pounds, what's your ideal weight? Is it 190? Is it 220? People don't know. If you're getting 4 hours of sleep, is that enough? Or do you need 7 or 8? So there's a lot of different things, and we address all those things. So the way the funnel works is we are giving people an entire assessment, absolutely free. There's 30 questions that we ask people. And it starts with, how much sleep do you get? Are you exercising? Do you know your heart rate? What's your body weight, your health, your height? A lot of detailed stuff. And it goes into other stuff like toxins. I mean, do you live near a golf course? Do you park your car in the garage? Do you microwave plastics? Like there is a lot of real detailed stuff for real. Ryan, dude,
like
Dr. Ryan does not mess around when it comes to your health. I mean, if it was up to, and we had to condense it to 30, like it would have been 50 if it was up to Dr. Ryan, because he wants to give you guys, we just didn't want you guys spending an hour to take a test to get results. We want, to get efficient, make it easy, but at the same time, be complete and give you guys a full, accurate assessment and not, give you a good understanding of where you are and where you want to be. And so it asks you all these questions. And then we actually have analysts, including Dr. Ryan, that he's trained that. So in about an hour from when you complete the questionnaire, we then give you a full report, absolutely free. And we actually tell you, and this is for current members, it's for prospects, it's for anyone, whether they're in Live Good, not in Live Good, have never heard of Live Good or anything. This is just an extra, just free value that we're giving people to help you guys, number one, know where to start, know what you need, know how to get healthy. That's the most important thing. But number two, be able to go share this company, this opportunity, these products, this membership with people out there and build your organization. And it's not going to get really much easier than that. People don't know what they need. Say, hey, take this free health assessment. Dr. Ryan, I mean, this guy is a genius, creates some of the highest quality products on the planet, does his full assessment. He'll tell you where you are, where you want to be. He'll give you recommendations. Mostly, a lot of the recommendations are our products, which is why he created them, because we all need them. And if you want to buy them, great. If you don't want to buy them, you don't have to. You could buy some, you could buy none. But, it's like going to a doctor, getting a recommendation. Here's your prescription. Here is what we recommend. And that's exactly what the analysis gives you. So it's like, okay, you need magnesium for sure. You've got a history of heart disease in your family. You definitely need the super reds. Mm-hmm. Everyone needs vitamin D. You need a multivitamin. So it actually creates an individualized pack for each individual person, done by Dr. Ryan and the people he's trained to analyze, depending strictly on the answers of your questions. So you want to be as honest as possible. And it gives you, these are the products you want. You could order right now. If you want to be a member, you could save this much money. And it's awesome. And then it'll help you guys know where to start. And again, help you be able to go share that with other people. So that's ready we probably could have turned it on today. We're just testing it a little bit, making sure the follow-up emails and everything are working, because once people take it, we want to encourage them to become a customer and let them know that, hey, you need to take this analysis seriously. Because really, I mean, I'll let Ryan talk about it, but one thing he said when we were in the studio recording is like, we could really like save people's lives.
Amen.
With some of this stuff. Like a lot of the stuff that's in that questionnaire and in that report, that analysis that we give you, oftentimes it's stuff that you guys didn't even think about, that I didn't even think about. You know, there's a good chance that you're doing stuff to your body that could give you heart disease or could lead to an early death. And this really very realistically could save your life and could get people a whole lot healthier than they currently are. So we want to follow up with them and let them know, hey, you got to take this seriously. You need these super reds. You need to get magnesium in your diet every single day. So, and that's step one of many. We are working on a lot of awesome stuff to help you guys, again, get healthy. But all that's going to do, these tools are going to help you build your organization even bigger and help a lot of people and have a lot of people thanking you for giving them access to this free analysis. Man, words are not coming out today. And help them get healthy. So we're just getting started. And that's step one, man. And that's not even the one that I've been holding back on. You guys know that there's something that I want to show you guys so bad. So I'm hoping all of it, including my secret, gets to go live on Friday next week. I can't wait for that call. It's going to be awesome. So anyway, Ryan, I'll let you kind of say a few words about the questionnaire report and how awesome that is, because we put a lot of time, effort, energy, passion, love, work into making that as thorough, that's the word I was looking for before, as possible, to really help people really not just understand where they are, but get results and go from where they are to that next step and the next step and the next step into where they ultimately want to be. So Dr. Ryan, what are your thoughts?
Awesome, Ben. Thank you, man. I'm so glad that you did introduce it. Here's the thing. You go to a physician or an office or a doctor's visit right now, you are not walking out of there with any like intelligence that makes sense to you. You're not walking out with an action plan that says, you know what, I can control this. I can do this. And wow, I didn't even think that the environmental exposures, the toxins in my home are a big deal, contributing to my inflammatory response. Like, imagine that. Like, if you could walk out of a doctor's office, and you don't have to be in person to provide a lot of this data. So that's what Ben's saying. When you guys go through and you take your time and you answer 30 questions, which isn't going to take you very long, we make it intuitive. You know, when you go through and put the time in there, we are giving you information based on your data. It's based on what you tell us. And you're going to leave this experience by going, two things. Holy crap, thank you. That's amazing. And I can't believe there's no cost. And then the second thing you're think is, I have to share this. I've got to show my friends, my family. I want them to do this as well, because it's that impactful. And I believe that we're starting with something and it's going to get much, 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 much bigger. And right now, like, I have so many people wonder, how do I figure out the low hanging fruit? It's not to say that I'm not saying people are lazy or don't want to do anything, but they want to know the easiest way to get started on things. And here it is. Here it is, the most simplified version of a full health assessment based on your data. It's going to transform people's lives, Ben. And it will screen people. It will screen people properly, and it will catch early stages of chronic disease.
I know. I agree.